In this example, we are going to do the function isValidDate. So we're going to enter a date and then we're going to check whether the date is a valid date, yes or no. It's a function, so it's going to send back a value true and false. So the components that I'm going to use is 3 spin edits. Okay, so the first spin edit will be for the year, second one will be for the month, and the third one will be for the day. Okay, I'm just going to add 3 labels as well, just to indicate to the user that the specific spin edit is for, let's say, a year, or the month, or the day. Okay, so the first one is for year. So the user will be entering the year in there. Okay, next one is a month. So the user will be entering the month in this spin edit. Third one is the day. Okay, and then the user is going to click on a button. So let's call or change the caption to test, because we want to test whether it's a valid date, yes or no. Okay, and next step, I'm going to capture the input made from the user. I'm going to make global variables. Let's make it short variables. IM for year, hi y for year, IM for month, ID for day. Let's make it integers, because remember we are getting it from the spin edit, and the spin edit value is actually integer values. So then we can just capture it and put it into the variables. Okay, so I'm going to say IY is equals to spin edit 1. Spin edit 1 dot value. Okay. Okay, and IM is equals to spin edit 2 dot value. Okay, and the days is from the third spin edit. Spin edit 3 dot value. Okay, now the data input is captured, and we can call our function. Call the function by its name. The name is valid date. Let's just make the second D uppercase. It's not case sensitive, it's just for readability. You have to validate 3 parameters. First one is the year that you must give. The second one is the month. And the third parameter is the day that the user gave us. Okay, so is validate. So if validate is equals to, let's just make it true, then begin and end. We want to display, let's make it a show message, yes. Show message. So show message, yes, valid date. Okay, else, so we remove the semicolon, else, begin and end. We're going to show message no validate. Let's just make it no and yes. So we can say yes if it's a validate, no if it's not a validate. I'm going to reach if is validate with the three parameters. If the year is valid, the month is valid, the day is valid, it's going to return a value true. But this one doesn't pick up the function yet, so we need to add the unit date util. As soon as we add the unit date utils, you will see that it will recognize the is valid date function, and then you can use it. Okay, so let's just go and test it quickly. The year is 1900, month is 6, and the day is 2. It says yes, it's a valid date. Let's say a month is 13. It's going to say no, it's not a valid date. Let's change it back to number 7, and we make it day 44. And again, it will say no, it's not a valid date. Okay, so how you want to use the isValid function, it all depends, but you can either be from user input, or you can select maybe from a calendar or something, and then you can just, well, if you select it from a calendar, it will be valid. So you can use it just to validate some input from the user maybe. Okay.